Thank you all for coming today. Ginagay, which means hello in Yaeger language. Beautiful, beautiful place. There's no place like it.
One way we can build resilience and disaster preparedness is by focusing on the current and future possibilities for shared spaces and places. Not only about the physical, but also the social connectedness that spaces and places offer, the way that they might help us build social networks and support and frame those.
Yeah, I'd just love to hear a bit of where you're from, how you feel about, Woombah and surrounding areas.
For a lot of people. There are lots of things that are important. I think a lot of us are saying the nature, the rivers, the beach are really important to us, just being able to walk around in the natural park.
To have meetings and gatherings like this and not have to cancel it because of a weather event.
Will, how did the conversation at your table go?
There's a lot happening.
When you cycle in your community, you meet people. So I think as a placemaking thing, cycle paths would be would be something to really look into.
Because in the floods, they came here. Yeah. It's pouring with rain. There's 150 people standing here going, what are we supposed to do?
Why do we not have a store?
Yeah.
You'll notice that behind you on the easels, you've got a little board with 3 categories. So essential, needed, and nice.
Kind of connected, and we still think the power station would probably, relate to that, and an NBN.
And using pins or tape, stick it to the location that you can see these ideas coming to life. And there's also little timber icons in your packs, so go wild with your maps.
As a group, you decide sort of one key idea from what you've mapped that you want to discuss further, and we're going to kind of develop it a little bit more. So it's sort of like starting a project planning and thinking, okay, how is this going to happen?
It's a visual thing for drivers to just go, oh, okay, yes, here I am in an area that's of high movement and sort of crossing, and that helped.
It has a sense of belonging, right?
Yeah. We thought we'd just bring the 2 key ideas together and see what overlaps.
Sort of a community hub. Its purpose would be, as an evacuation centre, a place for social connections. Also the hub needs to be able to provide power, water, cooking.
What was interesting about our discussion is as we spoke more about wildlife safety, our own safety came into the discussion. It was interesting hearing you speak about these key ideas because it came back to feeling secure and knowing that there was places we could go if we needed to.
So that sort of wraps up the formal part of our workshop, but we're going to hang around a little bit, keep on talking if you want to keep working on the maps.